Hello everyone, Rika here, and welcome to the Darkside Detective. Now, those of you that have been with my channel for years will remember that I played this once before. And I played the demo of it, which was the prologue, Malice in Wonderland. Now, because I haven't played this game for years, I am going to replay Malice in Wonderland for my sake of remembering what happened, and for your sake, for those of you who haven't been here to see the original, which will eventually go up on the Blue Helix Gaming Archive channel. So, subscribe to that. That way you can see the original. I had a really funny voice for the detective. It was actually one of my favorite voices. I hope I can do it again because it was funny. So, let's get into Malice in Wonderland. Okay, summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. DOOLEY is there with further details. Alright, let's go get DOOLEY. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine items or talk to characters, blah blah blah. Your progress is autosaved. Did you play blah blah blah? Do not quit the game during a scene transition or your progress may be lost. You got it, game! Malice in Wonderland! I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this full game for a while. Whoa! Almost shot you there, detective! You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. DOOLEY! You watch me drive up! I had my siren on! You waved at me as I pulled in! I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Sully has called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. A 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be some kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Okay. DOOLEY! After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Shut up, DOOLEY! Officer DOOLEY, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes' finest, eh? I think that's a Twin Peaks reference, but I could be wrong, but I think it is. So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly! A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Where were you on the day today? Your flashlight in your face today? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Do you have an alibi? Where was I? It's none of your business, detective. I pay my taxes. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have DOOLEY here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique? Classy stuff. Ah, bells. Fond memories. Huh? I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Matches. Good. I got... Uh-oh. Oh no, the game's crashing! Oh, there it goes. Hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. Let's shove that grandfather clock in my pants. reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Okay. Closet. Did you follow me into the closet? You may have needed backup? Black light ball. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, fat beats. I thought that said belts. And then we've got ourselves a good night. And tonight's gonna be a good night. Oh wait, copyright, sorry. Good night to find this kid. See, black light bulb. There we go. Okay. Closet, study. Locked. Wonder where I can find a key. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen, bathroom? Recession hit us all hard, DOOLEY. DOOLEY! Where? Oh, I can't click the light switch. Upstairs. Flowers. The place is fancy to serve something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to put it. Uh-oh. Hello, can I... My baby! My baby's gone! Can you tell me about Elle? She just disappeared! My baby! Is there anything? You have to find her! Goodbye. Find her! I'm killing myself, but I love this so much. Oh my god. Okay. This could be a drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put an APB out then. No, DOOLEY, don't do that. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. Never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Does it have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see 4. Is he talking about the horn? Is that a horn? I don't know. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. And why not? This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker. Yeah. We're doing it. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. That sounds suspicious to me. How long have you been working for the Jones? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? DOOLEY! It's always a good time for grammar. He's the grammar police. Get it, guys? Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have the keys for various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. That sounds incriminating to me. Hard to believe it's the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Shut up, Dooley! If I asked for your opinion, I would have asked for it. Paint thinner? The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left of it now, though. Oh, paint thinner, good. Okay, boxes. Box marked Anne's broken dreams. Huh. What a drama queen. Those look heavy enough to knock someone out cold. May not be broken after all. Just a blown bulb. Well, let's put that in it. Hope it doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Excuse me? What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Bunch of forgotten memories. Well, hold on a second. Before we do that, that looks very important. I'd like to go unlock the study. And hey, presto, we're in. Old oil lantern seems to have some oil left, too. Oh, we needed that. Okay. Well, I want to click on the Foxy, though. There's a Foxy? Oh, that's it? Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird. Roy Jones, Esquire. Takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Never can trust a man who has too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6. How many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. I like the fourth wall breaking of this game. It's so funny. Magazine stack. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought that was too funny. This is so stupid. I'm sorry, guys. It's good, though. It's good. I like the punniness of this game. Nice collection of books. That does suggest they've not been looked at in some time. A shame. Alright, let's go. Back. Upstairs. Attic. Okay, so let's use the black light marker to... First, I need to know what to draw. Can I lamp? Ah, got the lit lantern. Okay. Broken shelf. Alright, what did I miss? What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing! Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. Mm-hmm. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. A water vent. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Aha! Particular pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. The Occult for Dummies book. Oh, this game! I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Okay, seems I have everything I need. let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw these missing symbols. Duh. Oh god, I didn't know I'd have to do something. Duh. What's the next one? This one. That one. And the box. This box. Ta-da! That should be it. Great! Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Okay, Dooley, let's do this! No offense, Detective, but I'm not going anywhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here.
Alice! Hello, mister!
Hey, kiddo!
Are you here to take me home?
Yep.
Good, I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Ruh-roh.
Not so fast, Detective!
Where's Dooley?
That idiot! I knocked him out! I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here.
At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her. Especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I'd figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd given up by now.
What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid?
Most of the TLPD?
Sadly fair. So what is this, an inheritance scheme?
You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime.
It is actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
If she's smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut.
Once Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for.
Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on.
Right. We trap her in there. Have a taste of your own medicine.
No!
Well, that's a problem solvent. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister.
Problem solvent. So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. That's a surprisingly... I don't know that word. Something summary of things, yes? Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley! She was dabbling in the dark arts! With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash! I said it was a shame, jeez. Wonder where the nanny got the occult books from, anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. In a case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. And that was Malice in Wonderland. So now, in the next episode, we will do Home Alone, which I like the puns on like Alice in Wonderland, Home Alone. Like that's good. So with that said, I will see you guys in the next episode of Darkside Detective, which I don't know if I'm going to play this all the way through and just post the episodes, or if I'm going to, like, break it up with some other stuff. I'll figure it out as I record for it. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and just remember, everything blue is awesome. Rika, signing out.